welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ladyfloflo. Today I just decided to jump in real quick. It's not gonna be too long, but I got a lot of feedback about people being really liking the content I did on my last video. If you haven't watched it, go watch it, okay? Because this one precedes the other one, so like you have to watch the other one. Because what we're gonna talk about today is really like to go to the next level, so you can like change your shape, you know, you can get snatch. What can you do? So I'm gonna give you the insights and out that I've learned as me as a person who went through a weight loss transformation, and also now that I am doing now that I'm a figure athlete, and now I'm basically like unlocked it, like I get it now. So I'm gonna give you some, it's gonna be a little bit advanced tips. So if you're not looking to really like take your fitness to the next level or change your shape, that may not be for you. So you know, those are for my people who, you know, my little advanced students. Okay, so first step I'm gonna give to you that's gonna be like really make it change, and I know people don't do it because I'm at the gym and I see what people are doing. Okay, yeah, people are always like, there's 5 things. Like I'm not gonna go more than 5. There's a lot of things you can do, but I'm just gonna try to stick to 5. So one of the things that for me personally that really worked for me to change, that completely changed my traits is progress training. So basically what it means is that well, the way that I see it is that every workout day should never look the same. In other words, that your reps, your rest, and your number of sets should change. So you keep the same program, but each day that you repeat it, you are trying to beat your previous record. So whether it is adding an extra rep, whether it is resting less, whether it is you know, doing extra set, as rest, modifying the tempo, whatnot, you are progressing. But this is great. Like once I started doing that, it's great. But if you don't do the next thing that I'm about to share you, like you can't claim that you are doing progress over training. The other thing that's crucial, number 2, is track. Okay, if you go to the gym, you need to track what you're doing. Okay, like I see so many people just swing it. First of all, they don't even have a program, but you would have a program if you had a trainer that gave you a program. So go do that first. Okay, that's prerequisite. So if you have a program, you have a trainer, but you're not tracking your progress. So let's say that one day you're doing this exercise, I don't know, you're doing squats, right? And the next day you go into the gym, you how do you know how to progress or do better than what you did, or even know to know that you're maintaining at the same level if you don't have it on a piece of paper, right? And let's say that you stop this program for some time, you come back to it like, I don't know, in 4 months. How do you know which level you were if you're not tracking? So you need to track your program, get a note and pad. I used to do that in the beginning, but now I'm using like, I'm not even, well, it used to be a little, not a sponsor or a deal with them, but my favorite one is the JetFit, but there's plenty of them. Track, okay? You don't remember what you ate yesterday. Do you remember what you ate in a week ago? 2 months ago? No, okay? So get yourself a fitness tracker so you can do the progress training properly. First thing up. So the other thing is gonna be tricky. But I think that's probably the game changer. And it's going to be counterintuitive of what people usually say is like, go hard, everyday train. My third tip for you is to really start to implement rest, like rest days. You are working hard, especially like my figure athletes, my bodybuilding athletes, or the ones that are trying to like training hard, like as much as you, like if you're just doing 3 times a week, like you don't need like extra rest day. I'm talking about the people that work out like, you know, 5 to 6 times per week. Like make sure that you don't do 7 days. Okay, do a rest day. And I'm gonna go even a step further that really make a difference in terms of being healthy and preventing injuries for me, is trying to find a way for you to do like active recovery, whether it's stretching, whether it's yoga. I like to get my like frequent massage, depending where I am in terms of fitness. I do, you know, different frequency. So let's say right now, when I'm in prep, I do it more frequent. And when I'm in off season or blocking season, I still do it, but like maybe once a month or every 2 weeks or so. And then I like to do as well, if you need to do like some physio, chiro, whatever, treat yourself, do some stretching. Okay, that's very important. You cannot be a crazy cardio person all the time. Like, it was hard for me to understand that, but I got it. So recovery happens in your rest, and please never compromise your sleep. Like right now, I'm learning. Like I'm learning to listen to my body, and when I feel fatigued and exhausted, I'm going to give my body what it needs and rest, and it will work better. Okay, so please, please rest. Okay. So we said progress training. We talked about tracking. Talked about rest. Um, Another thing that I'm gonna suggest you to do is pick one thing that you can improve in terms of your workouts or body parts that needs improvement. Don't try to like, oh, I want to build bigger shoulders. I want to have my lats. I want to work on my booty. Sorry, my peach. Or I want to work on my thighs, uh, my abs. Just pick one thing and focus on it. Okay. So this year in 2022, what I told myself is that I did a post on my Instagram that I was not going to skip my abs. Like if there's one thing I don't like working out, it's abs. Like I hate abs. And if I did not have time when my coach or my trainer would put the abs, I would skip it. I would not be consistent with abs. It's the last thing I do, and I never really focus on it. But in 2022, I told myself, you know what? Okay, I know I don't have the best abs. Okay, I know I have, like, I'm a mother. I had a child. I have my little fupa. I have my little belly. It's not my, it's not my favorite body part. But you say, you know what? I never really tried. So what if like I actually did all my ab workouts? And on top of that, I've been implementing some vacuums. If you don't know what vacuums are, let me know if you want to know what it is. But anyhow, all to say is that OMG, like I never had a waist like I have right now. Like the waist at one point, I don't even know what it is, but at one point my waist was the same size that it was when I was 12 pounds lighter. So just imagine the crazy shape or changes that it does to your body to have a narrow waist. All of that because I decided to focus on one thing, which is I will do all my abs workout, I will not skip, and I will do my vacuum. Because of that, oh my gosh, big change in my physique, and I just still can't believe. So yeah, if you want me to talk to you about like how to get a narrow waist, I probably can tell you about that. But all to say is that you pick one body part and focus on one that you want to focus on the year, and I tell you, you will see the difference. Okay, so I think we probably wrapped it all. I want to keep this video short because I have to go work out. So I just hope that you found it. Oh yes, I remember. The last thing, which is really important, which I've learned in this process in my fitness journey that's still ongoing, is your mental. Like seriously, you gotta take care of your mental. You gotta be in a good mind space. And then I'm not sure if you said that, I heard it, but like whatever your mind goes, the body will go. So the body follows the mind. So make sure that you take care of your mental space. If you need to take some time, you need to address some issues, you do that. And then afterwards, there's the mental health part and there's like the physical part, right? And one is the other affects the other. So make sure you take care of that. All right, guys, this is it. I'm not gonna take too much time because I gotta run. But it was nice to see you and see you next time.